Well, when you talk about the old Turk, you had a serious drug habit. And was it mostly heroin? Or
It was
other
heroin
drugs as well?
and cocaine. I used to speed
And
bump.
cocaine. Okay, so this actually takes me to my next question. Michael K. Williams, who recently died, they actually released the autopsy and they said that it was an overdose of heroin and cocaine mixed with fentanyl.
That's some cutting it with.
Yeah. During your day, I mean, even though fentanyl's been around for a long time, I felt like during your day, it wasn't really all that commonplace.
Yeah, they wasn't cutting it. I think they had some other stuff, but I don't even know. I used to get my dope raw though, man. Well, they said it was raw at the time. I OD'd 2 times, but fortunately I was able to, before I caught my case, I actually OD'd twice. You know what I'm saying? But fentanyl is like 100 times potent than heroin. So if you taking your normal dose, you actually getting extra of your normal dose. So that's what causing them to OD. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think fentanyl is poison, but it's not. It's just a potent medication, pain medication. And they mixing it. You know what I'm saying? Some dope fiends want the dope that the person that OD'd off. That's how crazy it is. When I was coming up, when you hear a person OD, be like, man, he just OD'd off that. We used to be like, man, where that shit at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want that shit that nigga OD'd off of. And a lot of people want that shit that dude OD'd off of. They looking for it right now. Because
how crazy is that? Like when you say that right now as a 40-year-old man who's drug free and got kids and a family in the future, and you're thinking about the 19-year-old Turk who said, let me go get the shit that guy just OD'd on.
If I was getting loaded right now, I would want the shit that he OD'd off of. That's just how it is, Vlad. It's like, it's fucked up, bro, because it's like, you gonna think in your mind, his system was weak. The shit that I'm doing right now, it ain't doing nothing for me, so I need the shit that's stronger that knocked him out. You see what I'm saying? Because the shit that I'm getting is weak, so I need that strong shit. And then you go try that strong shit. Sometimes it feel good for you. You know what I'm saying? It feel good for you. Sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying? And you want that shit that killed that man. I think one of us, when we was rapping, said that, full of that shit that killed that man. You know what I'm saying? Full of that shit that killed that man. I believe Juvenile said it. I'm not mistaken, but that was a slang coming up. Man, he full of that shit that killed that man. A person will OD, Vlad, and that's a big story in the hood. That's not no, damn, bro, that's cold. They want that shit that killed that man. And it's sad, but it is what it is, man. Like, we have been programmed to think that certain things is cool, All drugs are bad when you're self-medicating yourself and you don't know what you administering. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's a high dose. It's just a chance that you take. You know what I'm saying? Any person that's doing drugs, you're self-medicating yourself, And a lot of people do drugs to numb the pain of what they going through. They depressed. You know what I'm saying? Some people got an eating habit. Anything you do too much of is bad. You see what I'm saying? It ain't just drugs. It's a whole lot of things that people are addicted to, But that's what's doing the most damage to us in our communities, man, is the drug. And then on top of that, they're marketing it. This bad for you, but we're going to put it in every news outlet because we know that people want that shit that killed that man. And we're going to tell y'all where it happened, what city, with this, with that. You go and get it.